Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back with another recording of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Let us continue the story right now.
Sweetness.
They'll be fine, Director Fury. They may not be super, but they are heroes.
Colonel Fury, sir. Loki jumped into a vortex and vanished.
I know someone that can help locate him.
Deadpool stealing food back there.
I've just remembered. I gotta go buy some more hair gel. I'll catch up to you.
Something about that big rainbow road. Looking at it, I just feel like I want to race. What? Sorry, just talking to myself.
So, off to the Rainbow
Got someone
Road.
waiting for you at the foot of the Bifrost. I assume you know who it is. You'd better go meet him as soon as possible.
Thor, I assume. So, if I could get just 20,000 more studs right now, I could go to the hangar and get the score doubler. But I don't feel like that would be a useful thing to do. I think we should just focus on running around Times Square right now. Tiny Times Square. I want to drive a bus. Alright, here we go. The bus doesn't want to move. Do I have to be up here to drive the bus? Ah, yes. We'll drive a bus, why not? There's a roundabout in New York? Manhattan? I wouldn't have guessed that. Here we go. I don't know what the back of this says. It says Academy something. It's the LEGO Master Builder Academy. And a LEGO Master Builder is kind of a certification program type thing. I don't think it really is. Let's see, let's back up a little bit. Sorry. There's two labels. One is like a LEGO certified builder or something that allows you to make really big montage scenes for Legos, for LEGO events. And then Master Builder I think is less, and then there might be even a third one for people that actually work for LEGO. And they're all called about the same thing. It's hard to keep it straight in my mind.
Most of what S.H.I.E.L.D. knows about Thor and his people remains highly classified. What little information we've obtained about his home, Asgard, comes from, well, this one children's book found by Dr. Eric Selvig in New Mexico. Seems pretty accurate so far.
Wow.
Get a load of this guy.
Ooh, very theatrical with the lightning and everything. He is the god of thunder. It's sort of his thing.
I sense the opening of the vortex because Brother Loki used it as a pathway to Asgard.
What the heck's he after?
He is ever after only one thing. Power. And also helmets with horns. He's really into those.
Oh no! They're taking the trash man with them.
This is great! Better than any roller coaster!
Remain vigilant.
Alright, I'm playing as Captain America, and we are going through the Rainbow Road.
We shall be in Asgard shortly. Until then, be careful not to fall into the vastness of space.
There's a Doctor Who reference.
Asgard shall soon be in our sight.
I think we could do a Lego Doctor Who. It'd be better than most of the Doctor Who games that come out. Those usually are awful.
Let's not do that again.
Of the few that have been made.
I'm so dizzy I'm seeing stars, but no stripes.
So much frost and ice. Loki must be working with the frost giants of Jotunheim.
Then it's good I always bring the heat. Yeah!
Quiet, matchstick.
So,
The controls to the exit are buried. We must remove this ice somehow.
Now, if there were only someone here with the power to melt ice. Oh yeah! What on?
so him flying around is just melting the ice. Interesting. Melt those controls. Melt those controls. So this is gold bricks, but not bright gold. And so they don't melt. Interesting.
Frost giants, be on your guard.
Funny, they don't look so giant to me.
Frost giants showed up. Should we build this?
Now
Stay away.
only to charge the controls. My hammer should suffice.
Ah, Thor has electricity power.
You can summon a little energy from the flame.
Come on, get the prompt, hit X. Do I have to hold X and target the thing? Maybe need to just be further away from it. Interesting. The door is open.
We must find Loki.
Take out these frost giants. So it's kind of a shame that Asgard is just a level, but I don't think the movie series has really shown enough of Asgard for them to have made it a whole new area as big as New York is. Maybe in the sequel it will be. I'm not sure. It may end up just being a level 2, maybe slightly bigger. I mean, look how big this city potentially could be, but you'd have to design it all from scratch. It's a lot easier.
Magical rainbow bridge.
To-
What next? Unicorns and happy cliches?
It's much easier to make New York in Lego because you know what New York looks like. Just look at the maps and the construction schematics. It's way harder to make everything from scratch and not make it, and make sure it doesn't feel like it's being just very repetitive and boring. Oops, I broke some of the rainbow bridge.
You made it! I was beginning to worry. Do you like what I've done with the place?
10 more frost
Stop this
giants
madness.
to take out.
Chill out this, won't you?
Here we go. Gotta stop Loki.
Behold! You are now under my power.
Well then I'll do that.
Cut off for now!
Melt this thing open. Is that a Wolverine? thing. Oh, no, Thor can break cracked Lego walls with his hammer. Interesting. I'm very surprised
this
about
is Asgard.
how this is working. Let's see. So I think we need magnetic powers for that and explosive for that. Let's just move on.
Why do you insist on following me, brother?
Go ahead and save and continue. Take out these frost giants. I assume we'll slide down this. So we need a flying character. Well, can he fly? Sure he can.
Going somewhere? I think not.
So I need to get him up here. So he can come over here and hit Loki. Oh.
Yet again, you fall for my simple arms.
Need to build a staircase for everybody else. That's a cool way. So the other guys are now able to get in here. Doesn't seem like I can reach this over here. Yeah, there must be in free play mode a way to get to that section. Come on. So we need Wolverine, so he has a superhuman sensors over here. Do any of the other characters have human senses? Hell no. But it's obvious this one's for Wolverine. Into the elevator they go. Give me those studs. And then we need Thor here to how does this work? While Thor is charged, hold X. Oh, I see. So you have to charge up, then hold X. It's a two-step process. Here's the shiny gold things to melt. Versus all the other things that are made of gold here that aren't shiny gold, because that would be then too much stuff to melt. There we go. Time to build something for Captain America to do. Good, good. We're getting a little leaving Captain America out a little bit. So there's a little bit of everything here. Something for every character. Push this up to create stairs. That works.
Are we having fun?
Just take him out. Take out Loki. Bad guy Loki. Gotta be stopped.
You heroes are mere puppets under my control. Now you don't.
So apparently he sees something new to dig in. Dig it up. Dig it up, Wolverine. Activate it. There we go. Is there anything else? Another thing to dig up right here. Ah, minikit. I'll always take a minikit. Let's see. And I can't destroy that. Here, we'll see if we can melt some of these things. Like this. This. I believe these are probably working towards another minikit. Yep. So I got another one. I will eventually probably get a full minikit set in one of these levels. It's a possibility. So here we go. I'm not hitting it. There we go. So that opens the doorway and brings about the elevator so the other guys can come over there and get some of that. So where is Thor is needed, not Wolverine to break that. Break the statue. Thor with your hammer. Mjolnir. Or Mjolnir. I'm not sure which exactly how I'd pronounce it, but I'm pretty close. Excelsior. So I'm at True Believer now. You know, the phrase True Believer is actually kind of terrifying if you think about it. I would really hope nobody truly believes anything from the Marvel comic book universe
I'm not finished
was real.
yet. Or should that be, we're not finished yet?
I think it's clearly stated and completely obvious that none of it is real. But perhaps some of the morals of certain comics are worth learning from and mimicking, and perhaps that is the True Believer that it references. Like the famous phrase that Spider-Man's always saying, with great power comes great responsibility.
How foolish you are.
Alright, so we're gonna need Wolverine for this one.
over here.
All these fake versions. Take him out. Is he breaking into the vault of Asgard to steal something? Is this a doorway? Doesn't seem like it is. This is something. So even if they made a level based on this level for Asgard in the next game, all they would have to do is not have it frozen over, and it would look considerably different. So they set themselves quite nicely by having everything being frozen over.
The Tesseract is dangerous, brother.
Oh, and so am I, brother. I intend to get my revenge on you, on Earth, and on Asgard.
What are you planning, Loki?
You can't make me tell. You are not the god of me.
Oh, thou dost vex me with that taunt. You have used it since we were children.
Do you remember this little plaything?
I believe this is the destroyer.
Brother Loki, are you out of your mind?
I bet our Tin Man would love to see this one.
Let's see. Human Torch got frozen there. Go ahead and melt these statues. So how are we going to take out the destroyer is the question. Let's see, if I fire at him straight on with this, it's not working. Let's try Captain America's shield. No.
That thing is indestructible. There has to be a way to break Loki's control over it. Well, if you guys have any bright ideas, I'd love to hear them.
My claws ain't gonna do it this time. Gotta be another way.
Find something to build to help make the destroyer? Okay. Ah, I'm seeing it now. You had to destroy enough things to build that. Yeah. Now I can shield into this and use this against Loki. Here we go.
Mortal pest!
The destroyer's vulnerable. Take him out.
Who can take him out? We need Thor. Take him out. I guess that's who that's supposed to be.
Begone! Asgard belongs to me!
Fight this guy again. Alright, so trying to hit this golden statue.
Rid your mind of this madness, Loki.
Hit that gold statue back there. If I could just hit that one. But I can't. Alright, fine. Well, forget about that for a while. Instead, look for something potentially useful. There we go. Captain America. New platform, Captain America. Where's Captain America? There he is. Am I supposed to be melting that? I guess not. Oh well, Loki it is then. 2 more times I have to do this. Seems kind of repetitive.
Ah! You pathetic insect!
Restored, that's who I need. Twice now I've hit the B button when it prompted me to hit the X button. Doesn't seem like it matters. You gotta love a game where it doesn't even really matter what button you press.
You shall never win!
Brother, I do not wish you further harm. Give up now.
See if I can step back a little bit and get a better angle. Maybe hit the statue this way. No, I don't think I'm hitting it. It's way back there. But it should have popped. Interesting. I think I'm just too far away. Anyways, I'll melt this. So for a 3rd time. So there's definitely still some timing issues about how you really have to play this game as fast as possible to have the optimum experience with it. If you take any extra time at all to figure out what's going on or what you're supposed to do, it suddenly becomes a little repetitive, a little too long.
I swear, you will kneel before me by the time this day is through.
3rd time I've hit B instead of X. Not hit X once. It doesn't matter.
You think you have me outnumbered? Well, not for long.
lookalikes! Or should that be Loki likes?
So finally, I can now get over here and just melt the statue. So I can get the medikit. Destroy this gold stuff. Just in case. And then we need Wolverine, who I was on.
This cannot be!
Captain America. Trying to get the Tesseract, which for the first series of Marvel movies was a very important
to the safekeeping
item.
treasure room.
And
Hey Blondie,
now
I hate
kind
to
of
point
doesn't
this out, but it just got
is
stolen
only
from there.
part
Maybe your security's not so good.
of a bigger thing.
S.H.I.E.L.D. has an entire battalion of troops dedicated to guarding the Tesseract.
Humans guarding this item of immense power.
He's just gonna
Please,
steal it.
I can rain thunder and lightning on anyone who touches it.
Was it Mystique the whole time? This is the janitor guy.
I bet this glow cube can help me find Magneto. I can ask Chuck about that.
Oh, so it is Wolverine. He just took it anyways. Interesting. So, I don't know if we're gonna play any more levels in Asgard. That'll be an interesting thing to find out next time. Also next turn, as long as I can get back to the helipad, I can get the score doubler, which will be great. That is good news. That really means we're gonna probably get exactly enough studs, if not the maximum number of studs, whatever that is. It was 4 billion in Lego Star Wars, but levels are getting a little bit shorter, but that's fine. As the world expands, as there's more things to do in the open world, I assume regular players would be doing some of that, whereas I am just focusing on the story completely right now. Anywho, as always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.